Everybody look, it's MrBeast! Ah! Okay, it's about time to get in there.
I gathered 1,000 players to simulate civilization in the largest social experiment ever held between boys and girls.
That's a lot of
whichever
people.
civilization is the last one standing will split $50,000 in cash. Server, teleport them to their side.
Let's go!
Boys, lock in.
It's very pink.
Yeah, boys,
Guys, come
lock
look at this
in.
area.
It's so
My
pretty.
money's on the
No, let's
boys.
not die in the first 5 seconds.
A lot of people are probably going to go for the mountains. There's quite a bit of diamonds around that area.
And none of these players know it yet. But the story
They don't
that
know.
ended up unfolding was truly unlike anything I could have ever imagined. On day
All right,
one, the
here's
players
my
started
guess. Here's my guess,
gathering-
right? Here's my guess on how it's gonna go. Politics. There's gonna be some sort of like dictatorial ruler, right, on one of the sides. And honestly, I think the guys are gonna have like some sort of dictator, right? And the girls are gonna try to kumbaya and make their way out of it. I think that's how it's gonna go down. So the guys are gonna like beat each other up, right? But then if there's like whenever the two sides like collide, right, the guys are have like the better players. That's my prediction. Who knows? I could be wrong.
resources, but soon found out surviving here wouldn't be easy.
You drowned day one. Party poppers, I see him. Let's go. Dude, you just started.
Gathering resources, but soon found out surviving here wouldn't be easy.
Oh man. Actually, is that how it's gonna go? Are the girls like gonna die in like really dumb ways, right? Like kind of like noobish ways, and the boys are gonna like actually end up killing each other? I think that might be how it goes. Actually, it's gonna be pretty funny. But here's the thing, right? I feel like the boys are gonna kill themselves faster than the girls kill themselves. Am I crazy to assume that? Am I crazy? I might be crazy.
Girl died.
Oh no, come on!
Oh, never mind. It happened to the guy too.
Just like in real life, once you die, you're dead forever.
Damn. That's deep.
Shot.
Yeah, I'm trying to
That's
find
deep.
food right now. I'm at 2.5 hunger bars.
But for now, food was a huge concern. So players quickly set up farms near rivers and naturally started forming small groups.
There we go. That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. Oh, great. There we go. We're in business.
At least on the boys' side. Because instantly, I noticed the girls' civilization was completely different.
I mean, I think I was kind of right, but then again, this doesn't seem like there's 100 people or 500 people here.
The girls didn't waste any time at all and instantly created a giant alliance. The United Girls Federation, or the UGF.
I'm Mega, also known as Ari, and I am the overall leader of the United Girls
I
Federation.
was honestly shocked at how fast the girls were making progress. They had roles for every member, chain of command, and a leader controlling it all. Meanwhile, on the boys' side,
It's gonna be more
Let's go to
anarchical, I
college
believe.
to get more knowledge. Girls go to Jupiter to get more stupid.
You already know. You see, this motherfucker knows what he's talking about. But yeah, I feel like it's gonna be like probably a couple big groups for the girls at this point, and it's gonna be a bunch of smaller groups for the guys, and they're gonna go to war. Well, what's up, Parker? But it's gonna be a bunch of smaller group for the guys. That's my prediction here.
led
I keep having to change that, but
by
anyway.
Lingolini, this group of boys had decided to create a university.
We are an all-boys university. About a
Let's
third of
go.
our group right now is out looking for resources so we can, armor up our group.
The girls were organized, and the boys were not. They were just trying to upgrade their gear to keep up with the girls' alliance. And there was already a lot.
Well, do they know that the girls were having an alliance though? Because the way that MrBeast said that made you feel like that they know, Then Golini the goat, dude. It's the fucking goat already. Well, or like actually, peep this, right? They're gonna make it to the end. They're gonna be the ones to make it to the end. Everyone else is gonna die.
Lot of tension between the two sides, which my friend Ish quickly noticed.
It's Ish. It's the goat Ish. That's like a top 10 YouTuber all time right there.
My husband's on the other side, and I don't trust him.
If it comes down
The hell?
to it, would you?
Okay, it didn't pop him on y'all on the stream, but Copilot apparently opened up. What? I'm scared. Do I need to I'm sorry, Alt tab. No, it's not there. Weird. AI is always dude. Honestly, I think it was because I happened to just look over at my OBS to make sure things were all chilling, and I just see Copilot. I'm like, huh? They thought they were slick. Microsoft thought they were being slick. I'm going to get you. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I was gonna I was gonna say I'm gonna get you, Bill Gates. But if I say it too aggressively, then maybe they'll just blow up my house. Anyway, let's let Ish speak.
Kill your husband for money.
Oh, 100%.
Well, yeah, of course, you got
The
to.
world was split down the
Like,
middle.
if I had a wife, right, and she wasn't willing to kill me in Minecraft for money, then I know I would married the wrong person.
By a giant wall, which kept the two sides separate, at least for now. But as day one came to a close, a player was wandering on the beach, planning to play the event just to have fun with her friends.
Who is that?
But she saw something.
Oh, first contact.
She's coming over? She's coming over. Hello!
Hi. Hello, Jaw Unleashed.
Little did anyone know, this would end up being one of the most important
Jaw unleashed. Me when I see the burger.
moments of the entire event.
The rules were simple. Only the team with the most players alive at the end of day 7 would split the $50,000 in cash.
You think so?
Peace was an absolute.
Wait, so hold on, right? Let's say hypothetically speaking, like no one dies, right? It was how much money again?
End of day 7 would split the $50,000 in.
So $50,000, right? Across 500 people. That's decent. That's a decent like chunk of change, right? That's pretty good. But if like no one died, right? Because did he say just the team?
Only the team with the most.
Okay, the team. Okay, never mind. I thought it was gonna be for a second. I thought it was gonna be like everybody, right? Okay, so I just misunderstood because I don't know. I don't have reading comprehension. So never mind. I was gonna say, oh hey, that's just gonna be cut in half, whatever the fuck number's gonna be, like pennies basically.
Players alive at the end of day 7 would split the $50,000 in cash.
There's a lot of money.
Peace was an
$50,000 is a lot of money.
absolutely crazy idea.
You know, I really, look, I don't really want to kill you. I think that we should actually,
You should try to kill her. More money.
work together if possible. Do you have any plans over there right now?
Apart from living a peaceful life, nothing else really. It's just me and Rusty, so.
Okay, I see. So you know how Jimmy is saying that, like, we have to fight each other?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that. I don't think we should do that. I've heard a lot of talk with the boys over here as well.
Let's ruin MrBeast's event by no one dying. Actually, that'd be pretty funny. There's like, oh hey, what if we just like don't do the event, right? And then everybody gets like a McDonald's gift card for $5.
I don't know how many are into the idea of peace, but I think that we should.
No, peace is like kind of dumb in these situations, right? Because not only is it, you know, it's a video game, but like if you want the, if you're able to fight the enemy team, why would you not just fight them? You know, like let's make it make a bit of sense.
Try.
You know? And plus, like if the death messages, there we go, pop up in chat, then you basically can always at least somewhat tally who's alive and who's dead. So you should like never go for peace in this situation. Never. Peace is not an option here.
Try. The girls are a little violent right now, but we can try.
I mean, I don't know how that would go with like Jimmy.
I mean, who cares?
Exactly.
We make the rules. We're the people here.
We make the rules. Jimmy, you hear that? We make the rules. We're gonna make peace.
I mean, Ish, you're the civilization guy. What do you think?
This will be very interesting. I guess they're going to try to need to get players on their side. And thankfully,
Let's
they
go.
already had a close friend.
Triple Lion.
Yo, Jaw Narnia has.
Okay, hold on. Triple lion? I only seen one lion. What the fuck you talk about triple? That's a singular lion. Is he lying because he's a lion?
How's it going?
Oh, hi.
The leader of the largest group on the boys' side, Triple Lion. And he represented the boys next door.
Boys
These
next
three players
door. Wicked. Streamers got jokes? Hell yeah, I do.
agreed to join forces to figure out a way to change the rules and create peace. But as they would find out, not everyone saw it that way.
I need your help. $50,000 is on the line, and
hey?
you only get $100.
You saw.
Oh, is that what the math is? No, yeah, that would be what the math is. Whatever side wins. If they had all 500, yeah, okay, yeah, that's mathin'.
Much.
And the only way that we're going to get that money up, I know it sounds kind of bad, but is by killing people.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
I like
Yeah.
that idea.
Just do it. And which, by the way, that's a wonderful thing. And like, I don't know how the death messages pop up, right? If the death message, god damn, I cannot speak. If the death messages, right, don't pop up, or they just say X died, right, or whoever died, then you can just get away with that. Also, Among Us, Among Us.
So, as day 2 began, Triple Alliance set out to make alliances with the smaller nations and spread the message.
Back to work.
Back to the mines, back to the mines.
Back to the mines.
We're building great empire right here.
So welcome to the boys next door. We're the largest faction. I'm leader. We've got Dowden as our best leader here. We've got a lot of hardworking people, as you can see.
What are your ultimate goals, boys next door?
Ultimately, we want to ally every single team. We want to ally all the boys. We want to ally all the girls, and we want to find another way to end this thing besides violence. I think that's our #1 goal right now.
Okay.
Really?
Not a good idea, because then you get like, just like they were talking about earlier, like you're getting like $100, right? Which is still nice, right? That's for the one side. If you're able to end it with both teams getting money, then it's cut down like in half, you know? So it just doesn't make a lot of sense, you know? And plus it's like a multi-day event, and then it was like over 7 days. So that's pretty bad. $100 over 7 days, that's terrible. That's really not good. That's like some poverty level stuff. Please don't be impoverished because you're playing Minecraft.
The boys next door were building a massive castle and making alliances with all the smaller groups on the boys.
We don't necessarily need to end this in a barbaric way. We don't need to go to war. We don't need to...
Yes, you do.
You know, violently...
Content!
Fight them.
Okay. I can support that.
It's good to see that we have the same ideas on this topic.
But there was one team that Triple Alliance
Harry the Platypus
couldn't make an alliance with.
What's this?
An egg.
We are the veterans. We are the group of the strongest players on the server, and we're working to do some crazy things here.
It's amazing.
When it came to the idea of peace, the talks didn't go so well.
We can find some reasonable conclusion to this event that doesn't involve us just slaughtering them, or them slaughtering us, for that matter.
Well, why we want to...
But then this guy's gonna say, why would we get slaughtered, though? he's gonna say, hey, yo, dog, like, why would we be afraid? We're the veterans.
Team with the girls in the first place. I mean, it all comes down to who has more numbers.
Was that an Enderman I just heard?
Well, why we want to team with the girls in the first place? I mean, it all comes...
There's just an Enderman still around.
down to who has more numbers at the end, right? And I don't think we're getting a lot of value out of it. But that's my personal stance. It depends on what my team thinks.
I don't know, man. Someone on their team has a Thanos gauntlet. So that's pretty spooky. Wait, is Wiggins MC skin a Pokemon? Was it? I don't think so. We're gonna find out.
And making alliances with all the smaller groups on the boys.
We don't necessarily need to end this in a barbaric way. We don't need to
wait,
go
they
to
could
war.
be
We don't need
Krogunk.
to, you know, violently fight.
Oh no, it's a Krogunk onesie. That's a good eye. That's a good eye. That's a Krogunk onesie. Damn, that's crazy. All right, back ahead. I just noticed it's the Krogunk onesie. Also,
to who has more numbers at the end, right?
So peep the
I don't
shit,
think
right?
we're getting a lot of value out of it. But that's my personal stance.
Right, they have a guy with a Thanos gauntlet. You know, like right there. You know, they got the Infinity Gauntlet. Why would they be afraid?
It depends on what my team thinks.
We lose money if we team with the girls.
Yeah, exactly. Like you lose money, right? If you team with the enemy, so just don't team. Like you just have to like. You don't necessarily have to kill people. You just have to not team.
It might count to conflict. We'll have to see.
Also, this is actually kind of bullshit, right? Look at it. Look at this, right? So they give Triple Lion, right? They gave 3 lions a horse, but not the vice leader, as he's called, like Dowden's. Why would you not both have horses?
It might.
You see, this guy is going to be the villain. He's already walking like the villain. He's the only one on the horse. This guy's the bad guy.
To conflict, we'll have to see.
Hopefully it doesn't.
The veterans were a group of the 50 best PvPers on the boys. Their goal was to prepare for a war with the girls and stop anyone who got in their way. So if the girls were attacked, who would protect
the GMC, Girls Military Corps. What is this supposed to do?
Who would protect them?
Hold on. Are you trying to practice like axe crits, I guess? But clearly it didn't work. She was still holding up her shield.
This is the Girls Military Corps. We are the guardian angels of all the girls.
The GMC was a part of the Girls Alliance.
Alien.
And I was honestly impressed at just how organized they were.
We've been training them. They've been training incredibly hard, like 6 hours a day, sitting in training and getting as good as we can.
Wow, interesting. You have the perfect voice to lead it. So you're gonna outmaneuver the.
What a weird ass comment. You got the perfect voice to lead these people.
boys.
On the girl side, they all
hear me out, right? What if all 500 people on one side just sat and did nothing the whole event? I mean, like, assuming that they don't make the if they don't make them fight each other, right? Like, if the boys and girls have to fight each other at the end, right? Then that's actually a very good strategy, right? Assuming they don't have it's on hard mode where you can starve to death, right? I'd imagine as long as you get food and like you have decent enough supplies, like you could, in theory, just have no one die on your side, just build up your supplies and just win. You know, logically speaking, that's just like what you can do for the least amount of risk for the highest amount of reward, right? However, you have to like take out at least a couple people, right, in order to get as much money as possible, right? You know, so I think regardless, like people on other sides would have to like die, right? But if you're trying to be like as optimal as possible, right, you would probably like lose, I want to say, right, assuming that they're going to be fighting at the end, I would assume you're probably cool with losing at least 25 people minimum, right? And as long as everyone's at least like diamond with like minor enchants, you kind of just win, you know? That'd be my assumption.
already had their own newspaper, and the UGF had created
Beast News. PvP is on. Boat versus water bucket. Best marriage ever? Boy murdered boy?
a United Nations style building and held a meeting with all of the smaller nations that formed the alliance.
If it concerns UGF, you know the 4 main people to go to about it. If it is a building concern, it will come from Lexi or Flower. Please do not take executive orders from anybody besides those people. You know your build team, you know your leaders.
The meeting was run by one of the higher-ups in the UGF, and while some were curious why
there's a moderate chance MrBeast is anti- I keep hearing that. Like, I've been hearing that since MrBeast hit, like, I want to say, like, 100 mil. Actually, maybe even, like, less than that. I've been hearing that since, like, I want to say, like, 50 mil. If anyone's going to be the Antichrist, right, it's going to be MrBeast. Like, there's not a non-zero chance, right? There's a non-zero chance, right? It's there.
The leader herself, Lego Friend, wasn't attending. Overall, the girls seemed off to a great start. Meanwhile, let's check in on the boys.
The boys. Casino.
Oh my god.
Let's go. All right, get your. I like these guys. These guys are gonna win.
Bets in. Get your bets in.
Red.
Black.
Here we go.
Oh, that's
Come on,
sick.
Black. Come on, Black. Come on, Black. Stop. No. Stop. No.
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 That's red. That's red.
No.
I win your skin.
What? There were also some
I win your skin. Honestly, that's sick. The boys are gonna win because like they got gambling, right? Every great place has gambling.
players who are a bit more wholesome.
You're literally creating the arts in this civilization.
Create? Oh, I don't know about that. Surely there's plenty more artistic talent out here.
Which, by the way, whenever it comes to these like civilization, like the bunch of players civilization stuff, right? I love the goofy side characters that are just so committed to the bit. I love this shit. Like this guy is. Hopefully, this guy doesn't get murdered. I hope he stays around forever. Let's go gambling!
Yeah! It turns out his concerts were
also, what was his name? Ed? Yeah, Ed Head. I need him to last forever. I need him to make it to the end.
Popular.
Are they booing him?
Oh, thank you.
So, like, woo and boo sound a lot alike, so it's kind of hard. They better not be booing my guy. Oh yeah, it sounds like they're wooing. Okay, they're wooing.
Thank you.
As day 2 progressed,
oh damn, that's crazy.
Mostly to fall damage.
That's crazy.
And huge civilizations were starting to form on both
Which,
sides.
like, what? That was a difference of 13, right?
Mostly to fall damage.
Yeah, difference of 13. That's not that crazy. Straight up, right? That's not crazy at all. They're basically even. You know, not literally. Like, if they were to call the count off now, then obviously boys win. But that's pretty close.
And huge civilizations were starting to form on both sides. The thing is, neither team knew how many players were alive on either side, so no group wanted their nation to be behind if the wall dropped.
Well, I mean, if you're, like, min-maxing, right? And you're saying, hey, yo, I am paying attention to the chat the entire time, because I'm assuming there's, like, designated times you're going to be on, right? If you're in one of these challenges, you're on at the time you're supposed to be there, right? So I'd imagine that there's someone keeping track. So somebody knows. I can guarantee you someone at least has a general idea of the guys being ahead.
But if that happened,
because I'll be real, I'd be one of those guys. Like, you got money on the line, I am min-maxing everything. Nothing is stopping me from knowing every possible piece of information I need to.
Jaw and Narnia wanted...
And plus, like, knowing this, right? This girl here is probably one of the better players on the girl's side. Because she has the audacity, the goal, the gumption to show up and be like, hey, yo, guys, let's chat, right? And plus, she's got, like, full diamond minus the gold helmet, right? Which, this for style points. She 100% has a diamond helmet somewhere. And now you got a bunch of guys, right? Which these are probably, like, average Minecraft player guys, right? I wouldn't be surprised if she ends up, like, mogging someone over here.
Peace.
If we could get...
Watch that be a complete failure of a read, though.
all of the major leaders on board with the idea of peace, that we could actually live in harmony. And I think that is a real possibility that could happen here.
So they came up with a plan.
Let's
with
go.
Jaw already knowing most of the leaders on the boys, it was up to Narnia to go out and make contact with the UGF.
I'm at the unfortunate thing of all of my
Cream
friends are on the
soda.
boys' side. It should be fine. It should be fine.
After many detours, she found who she was looking for.
Hello. Are any of your leaders here?
They went that way. Yeah, I think so.
Okay, thank you. Hi.
Oh, peep this shit, right? They don't want to be bossed around by someone who isn't their leader when she gets, like, knocked down. That'd be kind of crazy. I don't think it's going to happen, right? But that'd be kind of crazy.
Hi. Are we looking for the leaders of this area? Question mark?
Hi.
Question mark?
Hi. So, I have some big main contact.
Yo, she got the heterochromio glasses.
In the boys area that are looking to meet some leaders from this side about peace treaty.
The UGF then put out a call to all the big leaders on the girls. The boys wanted to meet.
Doubted, so we had to...
Why did you say it like that? The boys wanted to meet. Why? He said it so menacingly. Something's gonna happen. Something crazy. It's gonna be like, oh, hey, the boys are gonna like, slaughter half of each other or something. And then that's how the girls win, is because the boys end up like knocking out half their own civilization, and they don't even end up going to war. Is that what's gonna happen?
Yep, we're going now. This will be interesting.
All UGF representatives, please follow me. We are moving.
Dude, look at all those boats! How many trees did you kill to get those boats? Also, did they just leave the horses? Don't leave the horses.
Get the show on the road. The leaders are here.
That guy was trying to knock a horse into a boat. Also, it's still bullshit. Why does Triple Lion have a whole horse and no one else does?
Who'd like to start us off?
All of the UGF leaders, Coraline, and the big leaders on the boys was in attendance.
Wait, so they have that many actual leaders? Or I guess just... I don't know, man. I feel like you show up with your boys, right? You know? It's like you and like a couple of your boys show up, even if like only one of y'all's lead. I feel like you still do that.
But there was one...
Wait, hold on.
The UGF leaders, Coraline, and the big leaders on the boys was in attendance. But there was one leader we haven't introduced yet, and his name is Eric, leader of the nation of just himself.
Eric, go away. This is the private meeting.
Damn, that's crazy. Not my boy Eric.
Go away.
Not my boy
I see you in
Eric.
5 minutes.
Oh my god.
Damn, dog. It's like middle school all over again. This poor guy. Not Eric, dog. Eric! You can't be throwing Eric away.
We'll be
going.
Eric's entire goal during this event was to barge himself into every big meeting. That way he got screen time. And surprisingly, it actually worked. Congrats, Eric.
Let's go, Eric. No, let's go. Let's give it up for our boy Eric. Watch, he's gonna make it to the end too. It's gonna be him and like Ed. They're gonna be left alive.
Anyways, the leaders were about to debate if this peace idea was even possible.
Hopefully not. Yay! Yay, Eric! Yay! We love Eric!
Everyone, we are here today to discuss the possibility of peace between the boys and the girls.
EP's on.
Motherfucker starts vomiting. Peace?
We are building a bridge of peace between both the boy island and the girl island. Many of the leaders are...
Oh, and that's where the final battle is going to take place. Hey, yo, it was initially designed for peace. And turns out, no, this is where we're going to make our last stand. Everyone's like going to go crazy. And there's going to be like one... here's the thing, right? There's going to be one player on one of the sides, right? Whether the boys or girls, right? Who's going to have to like try to win like a 1v like 12 or something, right? And they're going to take like 3 people down with them, but they're still going to die. It's going to be epic.
Here on the boys' side are in fact 100% on board with this peaceful venture. And we would like to confirm that today with the girls on this opportunity.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, bro. Wait,
If I may
Oh my god, bro, boo!
ask, in general, it would be lovely if there were to be peace. However, how can we be assured that you want peace? There are those among you who do not want this.
I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't know, like, I guess there's like cutout context, right? But I feel like currently, I mean, this does make the most sense, right? Where it's like, okay, I don't know if I believe you, right? That makes sense. But if you got all the people gathered together, right? You can at least somewhat assume that most everyone's on board, right? But you still don't take the peace offering, right? Looking from a strictly monetary standard, you never take the peace offering because you need to guarantee that you're able to at least get money. Because at the moment that everybody knows, right, is that whichever side has the most numbers, you know, wins and gets the money. And obviously the girls are underhanded at the moment, but they don't, I guess they don't know. I mean, I feel like you could probably figure it out. Just keep everyone alive. And plus, like, let's be real, right? The boys are going to start killing each other. It's just going to happen. The boys are about to go like crazy and start killing each other because they're going to be bored.
We shouldn't try?
We have noticed one group that doesn't seem to want peace, and that's the veterans.
Just throw him under the bus, don't you? You got to keep it a buck, though. He's being legit. However, you're immediately like you're gonna get them against you if they're the quote unquote best players on the server, even if they're like lesser in numbers. Like one of them is probably worth like 3 of your guys, you know. So it just doesn't look great. Who isn't money hungry in this economy? Exactly. I'm money hungry all the time though. I've been money hungry since I was in the womb, right? You see, I got that shit on my finger, right? I got that shit on my finger. I got the money up here because I got the money on my mind, right? Because all I do is think about the money. Got the money here on my spectacles so I could see the money. No, and also something crazy, right? Which I don't know because I'm recording right now. I don't know if this will actually be like a full reaction, but this is weird, right? Ever since I was like a sperm cell, right? Everyone's been complaining about the economy, right? The entire time I've been alive. You know, even in times where it's like the economy is actually pretty okay, comparatively speaking to previous situations, people have always been complaining about the economy. So I think that's just like a state of life. You know, no matter how good the economy is, everyone just complains about it. You know? Obviously, economy should always be better. I want my gasoline to cost 1 penny. I need the US Mint to make pennies again so I can buy gasoline with a penny. That's what I want. Get to it, US government. Make my gasoline cheaper.
How can we be assured that this is not just your way of trying to get us to lower guard?
But how do we know that we can trust you?
Yeah, the same could be said for you girls as well.
Oh yeah, ooh, battle, argue and fight. Ooh, content, make it spicy. Ooh, la 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 la.
You gotta have faith to know. Conflict is inevitable. As much as I hate to admit it, that there is no scenario where there is zero fighting. I want you all to be prepared. But I also want you to know that not all of us want to fight.
If you were to wait until the borders went down,
this Ed guy, I hope he makes it to the end, man.
Down to attempt any relations, we wouldn't be able to prevent anybody from going in to attack immediately and come down. I think this is the best way of going about it.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I agree.
At the end of the day, it's a test of trust.
Dang, that's crazy.
After the meeting, not everyone had the same opinions.
I think that meeting, I don't think there was a lot of points. I'm not gonna lie.
The meeting itself.
Oh yeah, that meeting went terribly. And in this situation, right? It wouldn't make any sense to still try to go for the peace situation. It just wouldn't. it just doesn't. 'Cause that whole thing went terrible. Either that, or you have to like whittle it down to less people, right? You need less people to be there so people can like actually properly speak. You know? So I'm talking like maybe like 3 or 4 people from each side, right? Has to show up. But the issue with the boys situation, well, you can probably get that with the girls pretty easily. But with the boys, right? Since there's so many different little factions, right? You just can't do that, you know? Because like too many guys are gonna want to like be going, you know, to be on the screen time, you know?
It was interesting. People are overly naive. There's going to be conflict. Bridge of Peace is an easy target for any group who wants war.
No, yeah, because you just run across the bridge. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Like this is pretty obvious at this point.
It seemed like some conflict was going to be inevitable, and then someone made the first move.
Was this the guy who was talking to the girl? Was like, oh hey, $100 ain't a lot of money. I'm pretty sure this is right.
I need to kill one of these people.
Oh my god, I did it.
Well, that's what you wanted to happen. Wait, hold on. So he's killing this guy. Right? He's killing this guy.
Oh my god, I did it.
Oh my god, I did it. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, like, the bro didn't fight back. What do you mean? Perchance. Yes, perchance. Oh, yes.
What happened?
Oh, wait, what? Wait, no, actually, does it show?
Need to kill.
I'll defend my client's Jacani. Well, does it show the death message?
Oh my god, I did it.
What happened?
Okay, so it does. Up here it says, Toby was slain by Yvonne. Okay, yeah, so while you do need people to die, I feel like killing him outright is just dumb. Right? You would need to, set up traps. But the issue with traps is, you're not guaranteed to get a kill. You know, you have to, pull someone into an area, right? And then you just pull, an Among Us situation where it's like, oh, hey, last time I saw you two together, you were alive, and now it's only see you, and this guy's dead. Right? You know, you'd be pulled out as the sussy imposter. Oh, wait, what?
I killed you, bro. Avoma, what happened?
You see that prize money? You know, it's calling my name. I needed to, get that money up.
Get that money up, it's crazy.
You can trust me.
That's crazy. Dude, we need more of this. We need more. I hunger for more conflict.
Wait a second. What did you just do?
Zip it. I have a friend on the girls' team who's doing the exact same. This is the start of something that's never gonna end.
Oh wait, so is she gonna get more kills?
Wilma is the only person I can trust in here.
Oh my god. Avoma was now enemy number 1 for the boys. And Foxley was enemy number 1 for the girls. Both sides have no idea they're working together. But Avoma had murdered someone, so he had to be brought to justice.
Oh wait, that's only it's only day 3. Okay, for some reason I was like, I could have sworn we already passed day 2.
As day 3 started, Lingulini, who had built his university, had an announcement. Avoma needed to be brought to trial.
Meanwhile, with Jaw and Narnia, they had been gathering workers to help them build a bridge of peace, and since they always met on a group of boats attached to each other, they finally came up with a name, Raft City.
Dude, Raft City, bitch. Raft City, bitch.
No!
The wall could
10, 20 equals whatever the fuck number is.
Drop at any moment. So to get more people on their side, Narnia needed to make more alliances on the girl side. But the job wouldn't be easy. The UGF was made of many smaller groups. One even had created a tavern called the Tipsy Elephants.
Oh wait, so they technically have 1 billion liters too. So it's just it's like the worst possible thing you're gonna have to happen if you're trying to negotiate peace things. You have to talk to too many people. There's too many variables, you know? Too many people that could, in theory, flip around and do some crazy shit.
And another called Saluna were pretending to be witches.
So maybe we take these people out. Maybe for the girl side, right? What they should do is just kind of drown these people, right? Pull a Salem witch trials, and you throw them in the water, and if they don't drown, then they're witches. But if they do drown, then they weren't witches. Does everybody am I making sense here? I feel like I'm making sense.
It's official. The women have gone crazy.
Ooh, no, Ish is gonna get canceled. No!
You guys need diamond armor? I've got a full set.
Whoa, yes, that would be great.
Split it between you guys.
Wait, are they only just now getting diamond? Come on, dog.
But along her way, she would meet a faction that had a completely different strategy.
Do you want to come with us?
Then again, the resources are probably hella limited. I didn't think about that. No, maybe I'm I'm underestimating these girls. No, maybe the resources are just very, very limited.
We're building a fences if you
Which would make sense, by the way. Like they're under like limited like amount of like land, so that would make sense. Also, I saw the party poppers. We need more.
We're going down here for a meeting if you want to come.
Sure.
Led by Hobikage, this group of girls were planning to build a network of underground tunnels and traps to keep themselves safe from the boys.
We have decided to join forces and make.
Which, by the way, that's either an incredibly good idea or an incredibly bad idea. There's no in between. Because it's a good idea, right, if the boys for some reason just don't go down, right? If they only search up. But then immediately you think just go down. But it's a bad idea if the boys like go full scorched earth. You know, but then again, I don't see anyone like farming creepers, and I don't even know if mobs spawn. I don't think. Did they say if mobs spawn or not? I don't know if mobs spawn.
Tunnels to get to each other. People start taking us seriously, and they will start taking Hobie seriously as a leader.
There's no time for election.
While her peace talks seemed to be going well, the boy side was anything but peaceful.
As they were,
which by the way makes sense. I don't know why the girls haven't gotten the Foxilly person yet. Like, why would you wait? You know, I feel like that's like the first thing you deal with before anything else.
Setting up the trial to potentially execute Avoma.
Yeah, you do that immediately. Like let's be real. There shouldn't really be much of a trial. You just send one guy out to get him.
A player named Mateo had killed someone in cold blood to take their resources.
You're dead to me.
You're dead to me. Yeah, you have to kill this guy too. You can't like let him live. You can't let these guys live because they're going to completely like circumnavigate and just not circumnavigate. They're going to undermine anything you possibly want to do. Right? So you have to take them out so you have the... Plus, not only do you reduce the chances of this happening again, having other people die, you increase the amount of money you get. So if anything, it's a win-win.
But what Avoma realized? He and Mateo needed to meet.
Oh my god, it's the guy. No way we just stumble across each other like that. That's crazy.
Bro, yeah, I was finna just pull up to the trial, bro, see what happens. I'm not gonna lie.
What do you want to do then?
What do you want to do then?
I don't know. What do you want to do? You want to go slime more people or what? I don't know.
Yes.
This guy is so fucking stoned.
Yes.
Avoma and Mateo then went to see if there were any unsuspecting players nearby.
Oh wait, are they going to kill each other?
So, Dennis, are you
no,
alone in this world or what?
I'm part of Boys Next Door though. I'm part of those guys.
Are you leaking our coordinates right now?
No, I'm not gonna leak your coordinates or anything.
Oh, there's people coming in a boat.
Oh no. It's all hide down here.
Dennis, did you leak our location?
No, honestly, I did not.
I don't know.
Dennis leaked the location.
I only came down here because I wanted to get iron.
If you want to get iron, keep digging down.
That's kind of psychotic. Keep digging down, dig your grave.
Oh no, that shift. Promise you didn't leak the codes?
Promise.
He leaked the cords. He so leaked the cords.
No! No. Oh my god. No. Oh my god.
No.
Please do not do this.
Please don't do this. I need the $10.
Whoa!
Dang, that's crazy.
Okay.
I like to, play with my victims. You like the Bayhard?
I like to play with...
We're Butcher.
Tell you the real how Butcher is.
Now Voma's going to... What's going to happen, right? Voma's going to kill this Mateo guy, right? And maybe he gets let off the hook now. Maybe, because he's a murderer that killed another murderer. Maybe.
But... No!
Can't escape this, Mateo. This was my plan all along.
Yeah, because you can't let that guy get away. Because he's a bit too volatile. So I feel like he's going to use this as a way to get out of being executed.
Oh, Avoma just took down Mateo.
Or he still gets executed. Which, by the way, you still execute him.
Oh!
I didn't mean to turn on captions. There we go.
Avoma had killed Mateo to try and convince the boys that he was actually a good guy.
I killed him so it made it look like I was trying to, be a hero.
Such a good plan.
But he still felt somewhat on his own.
I literally, bro, I can't trust anyone. I don't know if people...
Yeah, well, it's not a matter of you can't trust anyone. It's nobody can trust you. Don't get it twisted.
Like me or want me dead at this point. Yeah, I trust El definitely.
You still execute him. Like, they're going to let him go, I'd imagine, but you still execute him.
Avoma needed to make his way there, but just nearby, I noticed another group that had a completely different goal in the event. Why they cut a hole in the mountain?
We are the Mole Men. Our whole purpose in life is to take out Y120.
Why 120 in specific?
I don't know where we started, and it just kind of sucked.
But
you see, I love shit like that. That's like, what's this guy name?
120 in specific.
I don't know.
So it's like Jack is an idiot and Zurius something.
Where we started it.
Zurius 3. Oh, yeah, okay. So we need these two people to also live. We need them to live. Everyone else is fine to go. You keep Ed, you keep Jack, you keep Zurius, and then there's one other person. Oh, Eric. You keep Eric.
And
those four are fine. Everyone else can go.
It just kind of sucked.
But back to Avoma, he eventually met up.
Rip Y120. No, yeah, it's like they haven't got it all yet, but it'll be soon. Oh, actually, they better come back and show us what Y120 looks like by the end of the video. I want to know. Obviously, it's just like it's gonna be a giant like in your own hole, right? But it'd be really funny just to show it off.
Where we started, and it just kind of sucked.
But back to Avoma, he eventually met up with El Deathly.
You did kill Mateo. I think you did a good deed. I mean, I'll support you. We can definitely represent you at the trial. We'll get you some good lawyers.
It's such a bad idea. No, you still just execute him. Like, because he'd be like too volatile. You have to take him out.
Oh, thank you. That'll be perfect, yeah.
We should be heading out though. It's starting soon. Get ready.
Okay, Avoma's here.
Back up from Avoma, everybody.
I'm not letting him die, no matter the cost.
I'm not letting him die. For no reason, by the way. For literally no reason. Because what's going to happen, right, is this veteran guy, right? El Deathly, right? What's going to happen is one of his guys going to die, right? And he's like, oh, man, I should have let him live. Time to go get him. It's going to happen. That or they kill Avoma now. I feel like those are the only avenues.
Avoma is on trial right now.
I will be the judge on duty today. Who is your defense counsel?
I'll definitely. Right there.
Where do we have the prosecution?
They give him a suitcase. That's kind of lit. Minecraft trials are so stupid. I love. No, they're really, really dumb. I love how unstructured they are. So that if you're in the Minecraft trial, you're like you can kind of like inch away and then just run away because you're still gonna get fucked. Now, if they don't execute this Avoma guy, he's gonna kill like 2 or 3 other people. You know, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Or like one like really powerful player. I think that's how it's gonna go.
Who's
He might kill Deathly.
prosecution?
So where's this Deathy? I think
with everything in mind, we can now begin our trial.
Avoma here is being accused of 2 counts of manslaughter, one of which is being
2 counts of manslaughter. People don't know what these words mean.
pardoned because they kind of executed a war criminal.
So first off, we're gonna ask, okay, so defense, how do you plea, and what is your overall statements on this?
Innocent.
For
Innocent.
Of the event, I've just been roaming around, checking out civilizations, not causing any trouble. But I go to this one guy and we start talking. We start just, like general people do. While I had my inventory open, he decided to axe crit me. So I immediately ran away. I was left with no choice other than to do self-defense. And the second that he
yeah, because that's what happened.
Started attacking that guy, I took it into my own hands and immediately tried to kill him. But obviously with him running away, I couldn't immediately kill him, but I did my best.
I think that we should all be thankful that he got rid of a war criminal. Really
Fucking what? No. Rip his head off. What are you talking about? Rip him apart. What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, send him back to his mother in pieces. What are you talking about?
With that being said, I believe Avoma is innocent. Avoma.
No, he's not innocent. that's no, he's not innocent. If anything, this proves he's like guilty. But you still like pardon him.
Here is a.
But you don't pardon him. You still kill him. You still killed one other person. You know, he didn't only kill one killer. He killed another guy. He jumped him. He literally jumped him and said, "Hey, yo, dog, how's this brick taste?" So how's the brick taste? Like that's what happened. But it was self-defense. Dude. He's gonna have to defend himself from me in a second. Gonna rip him apart. Gonna have to get him.
Acquitted of all charges and is free to leave.
I I feel like you'd be very mad in this situation. I don't think it's like rational to think, oh hey, this is a good thing. He killed one innocent person. It doesn't cancel out. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. Was that a piranha plant or something?
And they celebrate. Little do they know. As for Avoma,
little do they know. Ish knows something.
He was innocent, a free man, but instead of laying low, he instantly got to work.
Oh, okay, so he's actually gonna probably... Okay, I was correct. He's gonna kill way more people now. Oh my god. But since it'll be traps, people won't see it immediately. Ooh, low-key, he could get, like, 5 people with this, because I think I know what trap this is. Is this gonna be down to bedrock? Or is he doing the, stalagmite, trap?
Avoma is planning, seemingly, a massive trap. He has bad intentions against his own team, it seems like.
That's kind of goofy. Minecraft trap's so cool. No, I fuck with them. I like them a lot. Like, with how how much ingenuity you need to make them, they're fucking goofy. I love it. I love it. I love it a lot.
After the trial, Narnia and Jaw summoned the leaders to Raft City to discuss what had happened. But the girls noticed that Lego Friend, once again, was not able to attend. Having hundreds of people all bombarding you with questions was not easy.
I was expecting that we would talk.
Wait, so that's a bad sign. Lego Friend didn't show up. So, so how is she qualified to do anything if she's not even willing to show up for the meetings?
Directly to Lego Friend.
So her 2 main officers had to represent her.
Yeah, that's a bad sign. She's probably gonna die. Like, low-key. Like, I know, like, real life stuff happens. She probably just couldn't make it for whatever reason, but that's just not a good look.
Leste and Virens.
Okay.
What topics do we want to discuss tonight?
The concerns that either side has for either team right now.
You guys want peace. We want the same thing. How do we realistically set that up so both sides feel safe?
That's a great question. She's asking the real questions.
What are your suggestions on that?
But just as the meeting was getting started, deep under the mountains, Foxley wasn't going to let Afoma get all the attention on day 3.
I need to do something.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's gonna get a double kill.
Oh my god! Wait, who's doing that?
Who's killing me? Who's killing me? No!
Oh boy. Someone just got murdered.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Wait, look over there.
Dang, that's great. Dude, she's getting a trip ski? She got a trip ski! Yo! Yo! Actually, is she gonna, like, make it... That'd be kind of crazy if she's able to, like, evade. Because she's going underground, right? If she's able to evade for, like, a couple of days, that'd be hardcore as hell. That'd be wicked.
I need to ride.
I need her to go the distance. I need her to go the speed.
Girls go, girls go.
Who are these people? What?
Keep going to the GMC. Just
Error. Wait, hold on. Error uploading replay. Error. The Minecraft replay mod, that's an error.
try, just try.
I'm trying my best.
What? Foxy's going crazy. Foxy's going crazy.
The GMC.
So that's Avoma's sign to keep killing people. But here's the thing, right? Let's keep it stack. Avoma's in way more danger if he decides to kill people than Foxley is. And it's not even close. Like, they have, like, a dedicated, like, quote-unquote, good PvPer, right, faction that would just hunt him down, right? He would be bone, right? Foxley could probably get away for a couple of days. Genuinely.
Lockdown of all the girls.
Because, like, you have, like, the military corps people, right? But I find it hard to believe that they're all, like, up to, like, the veteran standards, you know?
And set out to hunt down Foxley at all costs.
We have situation. Foxley killed 3 girls. This is our problem now.
After the fear of Foxley calmed down a little.
Well, she killed more than 3. You just ignored her. You basically just ignored her whenever she got the first kill. So it's more than 3. You're at 4 at this point.
Virens needed to confess some things to Narnia.
So I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. The leadership has not been great. I don't think that Ari is fit for the leadership position.
I've heard between other community leaders, it does feel like what UGF was supposed to be is not what it is anymore.
And this wasn't just the leaders. The rest of the girls were also frustrated with the UGF.
Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense, because that's the person who didn't show up to the meeting just now, right?
Island, because I don't think I can trust the girls' side anymore.
Dang, that's crazy.
Oh, wait, he's here. He's here. Hello. Okay, whoa. Calm down. You're freaking me out, bro.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is one of the veteran guys, isn't it? It's one of the veteran guys, isn't it? So, like, is he gonna get killed by Volma and now?
You're freaking.
Volma's gonna get hunted down?
Me out over there.
Who are you with?
I'm on my own.
Okay, well, there's very clearly a guy right
Freaking me
here.
out over there.
Who are you with?
I'm on my own.
Very clearly, there's... Actually, no, I think they're being surrounded. Never mind.
Are you killing me?
What did you do to Toby?
I didn't do anything to Toby. I didn't do anything to Toby. Go, I'm hungry.
Dang, that's crazy.
Go,
So you got one more kill.
He's trying to kill me, bro. That was it. He just tried to kill me. Yeah, there we go.
Damn, he got 2 more kills.
Just hours after the trial, Avoma had already murdered more of his team. Furious, the leaders
So Avoma has 4 kills. Foxley has 4 kills. That's kind of nutty.
the boys ordered
Now, can they make it even 10? Because right now they both have 8 combined. Can we make it even 10?
another trial. This time, Avoma and the veterans who supported him would not be allowed to get off easy. It was either Avoma's execution or war.
On day
better be
4,
war.
tensions on the boys' side were at an all.
And also, the girls are not far behind. At all. Like, a difference of 7? That's not a lot. Really. Like, it really ain't much. Like, the girls could catch up easily.
Time high. It seems like one wrong move could spark an all-out civil war.
Yeah, so essentially, the veterans are harboring Avoma. Unless we come to an agreement here, well, boys' side might get a little
Oh, wait, so those weren't veteran people. Okay.
ugly.
Triple Lion knew that this was way too dangerous. Before the trial, he summoned El Deathly himself to meet.
If we want any shot at peace, we need to figure something out with Avoma, and I think we're gonna have to have that second trial.
They ended up deciding that the
I don't think you have a trial. I think you say, fuck it, just kill him.
trial was to be held at the veterans' base.
I think we should.
That's a really bad idea to have it at the veterans base, because if they're harboring Avoma, right? And they just say, oh, hey, we don't want to kill him because, you know, there's like chaos and we're getting more money or whatever, right? Yeah, I feel like you just open yourself up to say, hey, yo, dog, we need to end this violently.
Move on to the trial.
Are we ready to do the trial? Yeah.
Also, I appreciate the bookshelves with no books in them. Those are empty-ass bookshelves. There's nothing in them.
Yeah, I think it's time.
But at this trial, the boys seemed different. The tensions that had been building up were too high. They wanted to see something happen.
Right, we need to go to veterans base. Hello.
And if Oma's on a horse, he's just gonna get out.
The prosecution do an opening statement?
I was the prosecution, and he got pronounced not guilty. Afterwards, he went on a rampage and killed so many people, which I also felt partially responsible for not prosecuting correctly.
So you should be executed too. Who's with me? Just kill everybody.
The trial centered on one of Avoma's kills, Ralph. You see, Ralph was very well liked.
Oh wait, so that was another okay, I guess I wasn't in there initially. So he has 5 kills? Yeah, see, I'm spitting, just kill everybody. But yeah.
Among the boys, someone who could never, ever resort to fighting.
If we let... Well, I mean, if you never, ever resort to fighting, right? Maybe you just deserved it. I don't know. No, maybe I'm victim blaming. But maybe you just deserved it.
Him run free today, I guarantee you we are going to lose at least 20 more people.
Which, by the way, why did they not say that initially? Because being realistic, that just makes the most sense. You just kill him immediately. Like why would you not just execute him? It makes no sense. Like, Foxley at least is getting away, right? She didn't get caught, you know? So her running around killing more people makes sense. Avoma got caught.
I actually heard some information about Ralph. He apparently had a hit list.
Oh, yeah, of course. Of course the guy I happened to kill had a hit list. Of course. Can you prove it? Like, do you have, like, a book or something? Like, obviously, it'd be, like, written by that guy, but it would be kind of goofy. It's like, oh, I have a book for it. Also, we have a shiny Pikachu here. Guys, shiny Pikachu. I'm kind of hype.
Why is the story changing all the time?
What story are we talking about?
I agree.
Which kill?
There is no story. Pokemon! Yeah!
That's the problem.
Execution is not on the table here.
Why is execution off the table?
Yeah, execution should have been the first thing on the table. Like this guy shouldn't be able to live. He should have like gotten his like jugular ripped out. Bro should not have a spine. Like, what are you talking about? I need this guy skinned and his skin turned into a carpet. Like, what are we talking about? I need his eyes to be melted over a fire. Yeah, of course, you let him keep the horse, so of course he's gonna use the horse to run away. Like what are you talking about? I also appreciate the lag stuttering. It's kind of funny.
Goodbye.
And he left the horse. That's crazy. And the horse is just standing there. Hold on. So
goodbye.
So he gets off the horse, and the horse is like, "You left me." Yeah, the horse is still staring like at that guy's general direction.
Build escape hole. I dug this hole ages ago, so it goes down to bedrock. Oh my god.
Wait, so you didn't smelt stone and be like a little smart with it? Be like, okay, let's smelt some stone, put some stone there so they can't. It'll be like, harder to find me. You had to use the blue wood.
I need to get out of here.
Oh, and he's one by one-ing, dog. Ooh, he's never gonna get got. He's never gonna get got. He's gonna get away. He's gonna kill 3 more people.
While Foxley was also causing huge trouble on the girl's side. Tunneling deep underground, she was impossible to find, even for the highly organized GMC.
Continuing to be on the run. We can't exactly find her.
No, with how small these groups seem to be, I find it hard to believe that everyone's logging in each day, which, like, it makes sense. Like, stuff happens, right? But wait, actually, is this consecutive? That's actually something I should have paid attention. Because I don't know if they said it. Like, is it consecutive days? Or is it, like, different days? Like you're on for a certain period of time, then it's offline. You're on a certain period of time, then it's offline. Like, is that how that goes? If you have 7 in-game Minecraft days, it's, like, not long at all. Right? That's like, you could probably get people to sit down for, like, that many hours. I don't know how many hours that is exactly, but I feel like you could do it. How long is a Minecraft day? How long is a Minecraft day? I need to... I'm gonna Google this shit. Uh, 20 real-time minutes. Okay, so there's no way they're only doing... Because, like, what? That'd be 140 minutes of recording? I feel like it's gotta be longer than that, right? I feel like they had to be doing more than 140 minutes to get this much content through. I'd imagine there's more than that.
I have been told it seems likely that she is digging underground.
But the girls who were already not the happiest with the girls' leadership were now questioning the GMC. Foxley was...
Yeah, rightfully so. Rightfully so, because y'all can't get one person? Y'all can't get one motherfucker. She's like, it's not like she's being a slippery little weasel. You know, like, she was like, she killed one person and no one looked for her initially. Yeah, no shit.
Slaughtering their team one after another.
Like, her being a slippery little weasel is her just digging a hole. Just find her.
How could the GMC let...
In Ish's Civ event, it was multiple consecutive IRL days with a few hours of gameplay each day. That's what I was thinking initially. So that does make sense. And plus, only 7 Minecraft days is not a long time. Like, because 100 Minecraft days, right, is like, what? Because it's like 20 minutes, so that'd be a 2,000 minutes? No. Yeah, that'd be 2,000 minutes, so, like, that's actually, like, that's a good chunk of time, right? 7 Minecraft days is, like, nothing, you know? So that does make sense.
Her get away.
Which, like, I feel like there's more attention put into Ish's video than the MrBeast video right now. But, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy.
Rumors were starting to spread that the girls who at first seemed organized were... Rumors were starting to spread that the girls who at first seemed...
At first?
Hold on. Rumors were starting to spread that the girls who at first seemed...
Why would you not just re-record the line? Because, like, that's the egregious one, too. That's a pretty egregious one. Oh my god.
Organized were starting to fall apart.
Oh wait, no, I think he's losing his voice. Actually?
Spread that the girls who at first seemed organized were starting to fall apart.
Just a,
like, I think he's actually losing his voice. It sounds like he's losing his voice.
Little update on how things are going over here. We do have the 5 of the 6 major groups.
Now I feel kind of bad. But then again, maybe don't yell all the time. Like, fuck.
Over here currently within this treaty of peace. And once we're able to figure this out, I think it'd be good to bring it to the girls at that point. How are things going on the girls' side?
Our leaders are low-key, like, worrying me. I'm not gonna lie. They don't
They're worrying me.
want to talk to people. And the person doesn't have the best of takes.
While John...
They don't have the best of takes. They said Pokemon Red was worse than Pokemon Blue. They have the worst of takes. They have the worst of takes. Excuse me.
Still wanted to make things work. His friend Triple Lion was very slowly losing faith in the girls' leadership.
Yeah, rightfully so. They're falling apart. They had like, what, like 15 people show up for the previous meeting? And now you had like, what, you had like 4?
I really want to work with the girls' side here, but they seem...
No, you don't. You want to take them out so you get more money. What are you talking about? Rightfully so? No, yeah, like, rightfully so. Just judging based off this, right? They can't do anything, right? Like, the girls' leadership cannot do anything, right? Now, to be fair, the boys' leadership is not much better. They're not much better. They're at least doing action, right? That at least appears to be doing something, right? Like, Avoma's probably getting caught in the next, like, what? Like, at most next day, if that, right? It's probably gonna be much sooner. Foxley might legitimately make it to the end of the challenge. Just because these people are just really bad at digging a hole, apparently. You know? Like, let's call a spade, dog. Like, the girls are fumbling really hard here. Now, the boys are still fumbling, but they at least, like, can handle the ball occasionally, while the girls handle it covered in butter and Vaseline.
A little unstable. I hope they can solve their issues.
They're not going to solve their issues at all. What's going to happen is that they're going to fall apart and you're going to win. Or they get their shit together, but they lose like half of their like team, and so then they end up having to do like a final battle, and they're going to they're probably going to do pretty okay, but they're still going to end up losing because they're going to have like effectively half the numbers compared to the boys.
But Lego Friend, who the girls claimed had been largely absent so far, did need to bring someone to justice.
Well, yeah, she has been absent, but I think that legitimately they could just be like oh hey, I had like doctor's appointment, you know.
A player named Ori was known as the Egg Bandits, going around to different meetings and just throwing eggs at people.
Wait,
he had an entire chicken farm just to farm eggs. So she captured Ori and brought her to a trial with all of the UGF nations to figure out if they should execute her.
Why? Legitimately, why? Like, why? She just run around throwing eggs. There is Foxley running around with multiple bodies, multiple names to her name. Like, she has multiple kills, right? She has a positive KDA ratio right now, right? Why are we going after the egg person? Like, what? Like, why is the problem that he's... Like, of all things, you need to get the egg person? Like, dude, and actually, you know what's crazier? You know what's crazier? You know what's even crazier? They're probably gonna kill her. They're probably gonna kill the egg bandit here. They're probably gonna kill her.
Guys, everybody, I think there is a little bit too many people here. Either please shut up or get out.
Good morning, everyone.
No, yeah, actually, there's something that is always like kind of annoying with like these bigger challenges, right? Or these bigger Minecraft videos that has a bunch of people, is somebody's always trying to chime in, right? When something's going on. It just gets really annoying. It's like, what are we doing, dog? Like, I know a good chunk of them are probably still like, you know, like kids, right? So they don't understand like social situations, right? But I hate that when like there's adults involved and they do that shit. Like, oh my god, I hate streamers. Streamers are the worst of this shit. Like, oh my god, dude. Like, makes me want to hit them. Like, holy fuck.
I'm here to represent Ori. The worst crime
The streamers, by the way, makes me want to hit the streamers.
in this server is girls killing girls. Has Ori done that? No.
Exactly! Exactly! Let's go, Vulpix.
All the leaders attended, it would be rude not to, but everyone was also thinking, how is this at all productive? Yeah, what the heck's been happening today?
A lot.
What's been happening?
We've had a couple of deaths. We had some issues with egg throwers.
People throwing eggs has been the girls' big issue.
There's a few issues.
That's the number one issue we have right now, is the girl throwing eggs.
See, okay.
This trial was unfortunately the nail in the coffin for the UGF and their leaders.
Obviously. What are we talking about? Also, I just realized we're only halfway through. There's probably gonna be a bunch of cool stuff happening. I'm hyped.
So Calliste and Byron, who had been under Lego Friend for days, decided they need to take matters into their own hands.
Hey Karu, so we've been thinking the situation with Lego Friend is not improving and we need to do something about it.
We figured something out and we really have a plan to take action.
They're gonna kill one of the leaders.
What is that plan of yours?
I promise you, this is going to be the only thing that works.
I think it's time.
So who do you think they're sending after me?
I don't have anything direct as of right now. Kale, do you want to take Ari to the bunker just in case?
Dude, it's a setup. She's gonna die in the bunker.
All right, follow me.
She's taking out the moss!
Oh, Jesus Christ, get me out of here!
Jesus Christ, no! You don't carry a shovel with you? That was actually kind of brutal. Let's listen to this. That's kind of brutal. Let me know, please. That's kind of brutal. That was like low key. That was kind of intense.
That's the leader.
Also, there's a guy who got impaled by a stalagmite. So did Avoma kill another guy? This Hans guy?
Huh? That's terrifying.
Oh, and they censored. They didn't really do a very good job of censoring this thing right here, right?
That's terrifying.
Like Mako was slain by a not Jano. No, yeah, they didn't do a good job because like they immediately censor that, right? So is that gonna be like another story thing they didn't want to spoil? I just spit on my screen. Whoops.
The entire girls team went into chaos. Their lead.
Yeah, it makes sense. Like, I don't know. I feel like if you announce that somehow without Lego figuring it out, right, or hearing about it, then you could just like probably get away with like killing the ex-leader and still keep the girls somewhat unified.
Leader was dead.
That's an assassination attempt.
Right.
Like, you know how long it takes to die by suffocation?
That's either an assassination or it's an accident.
What else would it be? Legitimately? What else would it be? Thank you for your input. Thank you. You have the winning, like, Powerball numbers, too? You have the winning Mega Millions? Huh? Like... What do you... I'm exactly done. What else would it be?
Virens was next in line for the throne, but the girls wanted nothing to do with the UGF anymore.
Yeah, makes sense. They're kind of bad at their job.
Leaving Viren alone as the head of an organization that no longer existed.
Dang, man. That's crazy. I feel bad, but Foxley is still out there, dog. So is Afoma, so.
Hobikage, who had the network of tunnels, created a new faction called the Bedrock Sisterhood.
Let's go.
So now, after the destruction of the sham government.
The sham government. Hey, yo, let's go.
I will rise to power.
As for Coraline and the...
I will rise to power as the Soul Leader.
GMC, their goal had always been simple, protect the girls. But since they were so closely associated...
Does someone scream?
Their goal had always been simple, protect the girls. But since they
someone screamed.
Were so closely associated with the UGF, they were also seen as a...
Oh, I guess that could have been a bird. I hear birds, but weird ass sounding bird.
Joke.
I don't think you should be anywhere near leading anything. First of all, you lack experience, you lack communication, and...
Wasn't this... Am I crazy, or wasn't she already leading, like, the military corps? Or, I know, like, they have, like, different names. I might be just getting the names mixed up. Wasn't she, like... I don't know, man.
The GMC has gone down the drain since day one. I joined because I thought we were going to be a line of proud girls doing things.
Yeah, she leads the military?
But we're a
All
joke.
right.
Everybody laughs at the GMC. Everybody laughs at us. We
Okay, GMs. Yeah, okay. I'm not crazy.
don't do anything. I'm out. I've already changed my shields. I'm not coming back to the GMC. And I don't think you guys care if people stay anyways.
Let's go.
Whatever. I'm not gonna do
Whatever.
GMC anymore, thank you. I retire.
I quit. You know what? If she's able to just quit off like one person being kind of mad, maybe it's for the better. Maybe you go do something else. Go live in the woods.
As of now, I am no longer.
Oh, dude, they decreased the saturation. Oh, it's sad. It's sad because they decreased the saturation. I'm sad because they made it desaturated, and now it's all like grayish, and it's like, oh man, it's a sign of sadness. It's like that one scene in Monsters and not Monsters Incorporated. Well, yeah, Monsters Inc. The Monsters University, where it's Mike Wazowski and he's sitting like at the lake, you know, and he's like sad. It's like that.
Only a marshal. I will not be returning. Do not contact me for anything GMC related. Do not try to find me. I'm just tired, okay? I don't want to deal with this anymore. And people made it very clear how ungrateful they are. I'm not going to continue.
How ungrateful they are that I didn't do my job.
Continue to destroy myself in order to prop up people who don't even care.
Like, here's the thing, right? If she was able to like capture like Foxley, right? This would be completely warranted. But the issue here is like no one's really doing anything. You know? Like, or when they are doing it, they're doing such a bad job that people just can kind of do what they want. You know, like there's no structure. You know? Like, I think the witches got the best right now.
I wish you all the best. I'm out.
The girls now had a new beginning. But on the boys' side, Avoma was still causing a massive divide between the sides. But soon, he would push his luck a little too far.
Does he win a 2v1 here?
Got him. Oh my god, that's such a good death.
Oh no, someone... Is that guy like teamed with him?
Soon, he would push his luck.
Hot Sauce Beats? I mean, I vaguely remember the name.
A little too far.
Got him.
Yeah, because I think the other guy broke his shield because he was just spamming with the sword just then. So I think he broke the other guy broke his shield.
Oh my god, that's such a good death.
Wait, hold on. He named the sword.
Got him.
He named the sword. Use self-defense. That's funny.
Slade using self-defense is freaking hilarious.
Avoma had really...
No, yeah, Avoma's like they gotta catch him, dog. Like they let him go way too long. You know, like they fumbled day one with this guy.
Named his sword to self-defense. And at this point, this was too much for even El Deathly to excuse.
As of today, we the veterans, we do not support Avoma.
Oh, yeah. Now your opinion matters.
The boys next door and the veterans sent their best PvPers to hunt him down.
I am being haunted big time.
Wait, did I say Chords of Funeral?
Peers to hunt him down.
I am being haunted big time.
Chords of Funeral is crazy, by the way. Yeah, he got snagged. Oh, and he and he webbed himself. That's unfortunate. But that should have been done day one. Like they should have like grabbed him immediately. Like as soon as he like was captured to trial, they should have got him immediately. They should have like burned him in lava. They should have said, "Hey, yo, drop all your items, jump in this pit," and they would proceed to just burn him to death.
I'm almost land.
Also, wait. Did you say anything crazy?
G, bro. GG.
What is GG? For some reason, I thought I heard the word easy. Maybe I'm crazy. I think I'm schizophrenic. Rip Avoma? Dude, rest in piss. No, yeah, but honestly, it was completely the boys' fault for letting this guy keep going. Like, Avoma was doing his thing, obviously, and he was going to do this regardless. Completely it was completely the boys' fault. You know, completely the boys' fault for letting us keep going.
I'm almost land.
W.
Oh my god! Finally, he's gone!
Avoma's dead.
Oh,
Yes.
oh my. Avoma.
Oh my. Deal breaker? Yeah.
Avoma was finally brought to justice. And to take
Avoma was brought to justice. Buried in a hole.
him down, the boys had actually, finally, worked together. And now, maybe, they were willing to talk. It was time to hold a grand meeting to discuss peace with all members of the boys. But first, is this the basketball court?
Whoa!
Oh my god!
Okay, that's kind of sick.
This is sick. Also, while I'm here, do you guys like beef?
Of course.
Let's go!
As you guys know, I collabed with Jack Links to launch
Yo!
my very own
Jack Links!
beef sticks. I've been eating Jack Links since I was a little kid, and the fact that I now have a product with them is actually insane.
I gotta try this. I gotta try.
I don't think you're
little
supposed to be
kid.
eating those type of veneers, because like as you can see, that's not his real teeth, right? He has like the pop in like veneers, right? I don't think you're supposed to eat with those veneers.
And the fact that I now have a product with them is actually insane.
I gotta
did you
try.
add that
since
sound
I was a little kid, and the fact that I now have a product.
Why'd you add like? That doesn't even sound like you're biting into like a Jack Links like Slim Jim, you know? It sounds like you're like chewing on lettuce. What are you talking about?
Product with them is actually insane.
I gotta try this. I gotta try. Hold on, wait. Yes! Boom!
Let's go!
Dude, Ish the goat. You got it first try.
Our brand new beef sticks come in 4 flavors: original,
Dude, the green screen kind of ruined. That's kind of funny.
teriyaki, turkey, and zero sugar.
Zero sugar. Why do you eat a zero sugar beef stick? Now, I know that there's like natural sugars and things, right? And so maybe there's like a sugar substance that might get in there, right? Makes it more marketable. I mean, I feel like you just do like zero fat at that point, or reduced fat, right? Because it's a fucking slab of beef. Like, am I crazy? Or does this not make any fucking sense? And it's not for individual sale. I don't know, man. But also, they crossed out the Best Buy dates. What the hell, man? I want to know when I can get my Jack Links. Low-key, I'll try these, but I imagine they're gonna taste kind of similar to like a Slim Jim, you know? Which I fuck with Slim Jims. They're pretty cool. What the hell? I keep doing this. Furry. The hell is that? Okay, I'm confused.
These things are packed with protein, made with 100% real beef. You want to try my meat? Go to Walmart, Target, Kroger, or 7-Eleven. These Johns taste amazing.
Now, here's the thing, right? Do I try them on stream? Do people want me to eat Jimmy's meat on stream?
Welcome, everybody, to the All Boys Summit. We wanted to bring you all here today.
Damn. That's a lot of guys. That might actually be all the numbers. That might be everybody.
To talk about the possibility of what lies ahead for our civilization and all of our groups here. Each of the leaders are going to be giving their stances in an open discussion here today. I would like to introduce myself. My name is John Leash. I am representing Wrath City and the Bridge of Peace. Boys and girls can live in harmony. And
no, they can't. Nope. Boys rule, girls drool.
I, for one, would love to see an ending to our civilizations where basically we live united. Girls away.
Sad face. You see, I don't know if anyone remembers Avatar: The Last Airbender, right? But the 4 nations lived in harmony, right? Well, they all changed when the 5 nation attacked because everyone else was not prepared to deal with someone invading, right? So, if anything, this is just people learning from people's previous mistakes, right? Carl being sexist is 2026 crazy. No, I'll do one better. I'm gonna be sexist in 2050. Yeah, how about that? How about that, internet?
The girls to win. He wants the girls to win.
We want the girls to win. We want to throw. Don't question me.
We've got the leaders on board. It's just we need to convince everybody else. The rest of
Well, I mean, this is a lot of people. I think this might just be good enough.
the boys.
Because the guys will, like, the other guys will be like, oh, okay, I guess I'll tag along. And then you'll probably have like 2 or 3 stragglers who are like, I don't want to deal with this bullshit.
Attention, everyone. Attention. You may have noticed a small platform has appeared in front of the tower. One
No one noticed.
blue, one pink. Whoever is standing in the middle of that platform tomorrow morning will be teleported to the top of the tower. The player that you elect will represent your civilization in a meeting with the representative from the other team. The decision they make will have a massive impact on the future of your civilization. You can choose your representative however you want, but it must be one player. So choose carefully. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, so this is one person going on the platform, right? So I think here's what's gonna happen, right? Is the girls are actually going to like elect someone to go on there, right? And that's gonna work, all right? It's probably gonna be like Narnia. Her name's Narnia, right? It's gonna be like Narnia, right? And then they're probably going to elect either the lion guy or Jaw Unleashed, right? Because Jaw Unleashed was like the big guy, like talking during the entire speeches, then, right? So I'd imagine it's gonna be between one of those two, right? But what might end up happening is someone runs onto the platform last second, right? And gets teleported up because they just said, oh, you can pick whoever you want to go on there. They just say you have to be on the plate. So I'd imagine that someone could just run on there and be fine. Am I crazy? I'll find out. Ooh.
This meeting just changed.
So that does change a lot about this meeting.
I like it.
I will say, now that we have a majority of the boys here today, I do believe...
I crashed what happened. I crashed what happened. Server crashed. Dude, they crashed, man. TLDR, one person needs to be like
that we should talk about who to elect to go and represent the boys.
The leaders are going to give speeches. And what we're going to do is I want all the leaders to make a pillar so we see who's running.
The obvious choice was Hobikage, who had quickly united the girls under the Bedrock Sisterhood.
If you need a leader, I have time. Vote for me is a vote for you. It's a vote for girls.
That's a lot of people. Also, Garfield? Why would you not just like Garfield?
And it's a vote to win. Sister strong.
But I feel like just based like what they showed us so far, it's got to be Narnia, right? 'Cause she's the only one like talking at Wrath City, you know?
But there was also Coraline, and while the GMC was still seen as a joke, she herself was a respected leader, and if it came to PvP, she might be a good option.
But why though? Why would she be respected? In what dimension would she be respected?
I understand very clearly that I am a controversial figure. As a leader of the GMC, it has been my duty to show that we as girls mean business.
So was it Coraline or Hobikage? Or could it be
Narnia?
Hi, hello.
Yeah, I feel like the answer is just Narnia. Because like she's actually been to like all the meetings. I feel like you just pick Narnia.
Narnia would be good. I'm Narnia. You can call me Shauna. You may know me for the bridge.
Yeah, she's already very well connected with the guys. I think Narnia's been fantastic.
We don't know what this meeting truly is for. I am
also, wait, hold on. My brain just processed something. Did someone cough?
Hi, hello.
I feel like Narnia would be good.
I'm Narnia. You can call me Shauna. You may know of me for the bridge.
Yep.
Did you? It sounds like someone coughed. Am I crazy?
I'm Narnia. You can call me Shauna. You may know of me for the bridge.
Yeah, she's already very well connected with the guys.
No, I think I'm crazy. I didn't hear that time. Damn,
We don't know
schizophrenic.
what this means.
Why are you picking all the background noise? No, it turns out I'm just schizophrenic because I don't think I picked that. I don't think someone coughed now. I listened to it like a third time and I don't think someone coughed. I think I'm just schizophrenic.
Truly is for. I am very capable and very neutral on any opinion I have. I'm in talks with 5 of the 6 leaders on the boys, and I'm aware of a lot of the plans that have been going on. I have your best interest in mind. I always have. And I will go down fighting for you all. And that's all I have to say, really. Thank you.
How much does Narnia know?
Then again, now I'm thinking about it, right? If they want someone up there for PvP, it would make sense to throw like the corp girl up there, right? But like I think just how they've been fumbling so hard, I think out of spite, no one will elect her, you know?
Narnia, who had just wanted to lay low in the events, had barely beaten Hobikage and had been elected to represent the girls.
I'm sad.
On the boys' side, a lot of them thought they were the main character.
I'm Eric Sammy, and compared to most of you...
Actually, does Eric go? Ooh, do we send Eric?
I am broke. I will try my best.
All right, next candidate, please. Triple I, come up, please.
I'm sure you guys have seen the people calling my name.
Actually, low-key, it might be Triple Lion who gets sent up there, right? But I feel like he's got to be the villain. I'm still like betting him being like the bad guy because he's been on a horse the entire time. He's got to be like a bad guy. I just got the feeling in my bones.
Chat. I'm here to explain that I am the best option for this role. Now, as you know, I've led the boys next door. I've led them to very great heights. I've made the largest nation that the boys have seen. And I think that option to lead the boys, I will lead us to even greater heights. No matter what MrBeast throws at me. No matter what he throws at me.
Triple Lion emerged as the clear favorites and was a
That's wild. Because I feel like the proper answer would be John Leash, just because he's actually been communicating with the girls. You know, like Lion would sometimes just be in the background. You know, so I feel like he's a better decision in that regard for like maybe for diplomacy. But who knows? Maybe they have to fight each other, like low key, because they're up into the sky, right? So it might be like sumotori. Like they probably have to sumo, right, and just punch each other off the edge.
Elected to represent the boys.
And since they had fallen to the water, they end up living, and then the person who lives has to communicate, oh, hey, I got pushed off the edge, and the boys are going to get, like, a massive advantage.
Triple Lion has won the vote and will be the person to stand on the stage tomorrow.
The leaders were Triple Lion and Narnia, who had met at the border back on day 1, and now had the fate of their entire civilization in their hands.
Hi, Triple.
Okay, hi, hello. We're here to talk. Narnia, you were elected leader. Congratulations. I'm happy to hear.
Representative is a word we prefer.
One thing that we wanted to talk about
Prefer the
obviously
term
was
representative.
what were your plans when you were about to go up there? What do you have in mind, really?
Trying to make sure that my team doesn't experience a downfall for what I'm approaching.
Okay, that makes sense. I think that I can agree that the worst thing either of us can get out of this is our team suffering.
Exactly.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
We push through, and we're gonna work together.
Hey, yo. But then what's going to happen, right, is Triple Lion's going to be like, hey, yo, dog, what if I just, like, what if I just slime this motherfucker? What if I just take her life? Like, that's what's going to happen.
As day 6 opened, people only had one thing on their mind. What would happen on the tower?
Force next door.
happening here? That's a lot of people.
That's actually insane.
I'm a bit late to the party.
Trap the lion! We have one for peace.
Cake of peace?
Cake
I just
of
wanted to
peace.
ask straight up, are you planning to create a peace preparation?
I'm still not sure. It depends what the girls do.
That's not very, it's not very good. Like, obviously, that's what he would actually be thinking, right? No matter what answer he gave, right? It's like, okay, well, if the girls want war, then obviously we're gonna go to war. If they want peace, it's like we can try to figure something out, right? But like, I don't know, man. I'd be kind of nervous.
Is this who all the girls have elected as their leader?
Well, all's not a good
You
answer.
still want to make peace
Or a good
with
question. I
the
mean.
boys?
I'm gonna try, and if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, but it's worth a shot at the end of the day.
Dude.
In a moment,
Peace ain't
Triple,
happening.
we are
Peace
going to
ain't happening.
teleport you to the top of that tower, and you're going to make a decision that all these boys have to live with. When given a choice between peace or war, what do you tend to lean towards?
Boys want war. Which, by the way, makes complete sense.
Depends what the girls do.
I have faith that you will
Depends what the girls do, by the way. It's crazy.
make the best decision in all our favor.
Dude, please don't kill Ed. I need Ed to live forever, man. Don't kill Ed. Also, they got something.
You two were chosen by your sides to represent
we go.
them. Before we begin, I would like to ask that you take your armor and weapons and put them in these chests. I'm going to start a 5-minute timer.
Okay.
And when that timer hits 0, if both of you are still alive and up here, when we drop the wall and at the end of day 7, instead of only one side splitting $50,000, everyone alive on the map will split $50,000.
Okay, yeah, but that's basically what we figured would be happening.
But when this 5-minute timer hits 0, if one of you is dead, that is essentially an act of war, and only the side with the most players at the end of day.
Also, I just realized how big this girl's eyes are. Like, look at this. Like, look how big this. Like, there's so. They're so big. Like, why are eyeballs so big? You ain't got no mouth. Where'd your mouth go?
7 still alive. We'll split the $50,000. This is a sword that one hits anybody.
Oh? Wait. So you just throw the sword that one hits anything, right? Why would you just throw... Well, now, if you gave it to both of them, right? That would make sense. Or not give it at all. Because whoever gets the sword just gets, like, whatever they want. Did none of them go for it? Oh, nope. No, yeah, whatever Triple Lion does. Yeah, like, what's going to happen is Triple Lion's going to kill her now.
Oh, he put it as an inventory.
Whoa.
Start the timer.
Like, why would you not immediately run for the sword? You know? Like, yeah, why would you hesitate at all? It one-shots. Like, yeah, because even if you're not going to use it, you don't want the other person having it, because you can't guarantee they're not going to use it on you. What?
All right, Narnia. If we were to...
No, this conversation doesn't matter. It just doesn't. What's going to happen, right? Because all the boys are screaming war, right? So what's going to happen is Lion's going to one-shot this poor, poor girl here. And she's going to get torn asunder by this, like, ravaging blade that is going to cut through her at the atomic level.
Count up how many people we have on each side right now. Do we know what the numbers are? I was told that we have 424 boys, Narnia, compared to your...
419 girls.
Dude, it's only a difference of 5. It's really close. It's really close. So, like, literally anything can happen. But in this situation, right, given that Lion knows he has more boys, right, even though it is this slim, I think he still tries to kill Narnia no matter what. I don't see a situation where you don't kill Narnia. Because, like, you guarantee... you don't technically guarantee it, right? Because like, maybe someone on the girl side's absolutely cracked, right? But, like, just logically speaking, with how dysfunctional the girls have been, which I guess they don't technically have information on that. Well, then again, no, because Narnia has been saying, oh, I don't trust the leadership of the girls. So, yeah, like... Yeah, Lion kills her, and then they just win. Like, yeah, there's no way the girls win if Narnia dies. There's no dimension where they win if Narnia dies.
Interesting. To what degree do you think that the girls will uphold peace if I do not kill you here?
I believe I can convince them. I think everyone deserves money no matter how little it is.
Okay, so communism. Die, commie!
You are certain that the girls will not attack the boys if I make the right decision here?
I am certain I can convince them.
3 minutes.
Listen, before today, I really believed peace had a chance. I'd spoken to you over the border so many times, but when I was in that circle, 500 boys were chanting war, Narnia. Every single one of them. There were some. John Leash gave me a cake of peace, I believe he called it. I think that the way...
Dude, and then what he's going to do, he's going to put down the cake, make her eat the cake, and then kill her. It's going to be kind of insane. Because John Leash was, like, ready to be friends day one. Same thing with Narnia. Dude, that'd be kind of brutal.
To prevent the murder of all of you is to allow some of you to survive as lesser numbers, despite us being alive. I think that by not...
Well, living and dying doesn't really matter at this point. It's more so a matter from, like, a leadership money standpoint, right? The amount of people alive doesn't matter that much as long as you're winning, right? You know? And basically, right now, unless Narnia is absolutely cracked and ends up somehow, like, punch comboing Triple Lion off the edge, there's no dimension at which Narnia gets out of here alive, I don't think. Like, it just doesn't... Why would Triple Lion do peace at this point? It just doesn't make any sense.
Choosing peace here, ironically, will end up with less conflict.
But the wall falls either way if I live or die, right?
The wall falls either way, exactly.
I'd rather everyone walk out with at least something.
They will murder you.
I'm okay with that. If that happens, I'm okay with it.
So if she's okay with that, then she'd be okay with Triple Lion killing her.
You have 1 minute.
Narnia, it's not about your side, it's about mine. They won't back down.
Which, by the way, Triple Lion is correct here. He's being correct here. Like, as soon as the wall falls down, the boys are probably gonna storm. They're just being realistic here.
And that's a...
Now, do they win? I don't know. Probably. Because they're, like, up by 5, right? It's like, obviously that's not that much of a difference, right? But it is something. Like, the boys at least have the numerical advantage, even though it's slight.
Situation. I have to maintain the lives of my own. I'm sorry, Narnia.
Narnia!
Oh!
Also, Triple Lion is left-handed. Of course, he's evil.
Oh!
They don't want a peaceful ending, Narnia. We won't get what we want.
Please, Lion, think about this.
Think about this.
Oh my gosh.
15 seconds!
Lion, remember what we said, Lion.
13, 12, 11, 10.
What?
Dang, dog. No, the cake of peace. No.
Triple Lion!
No, yeah, but Triple Lion is like the villain. That's kind of something I figured out a while ago. Like, he's sad, dude. It really do be sad, dude. The cake of peace went to waste. It's unfortunate, but you know, you do what you gotta do. But logically speaking, if you gave both of the characters, or you gave both of them the swords, then you could actually figure out a thing for diplomacy. Because you can never, like, reasonably debate something, right? Like, how well you got it or something. Or, you can't debate peace, right? When you can't fight back, right? That's just not how that works. Give Jaw his cake. Give Jaw his cake of peace back. Give him the cake of peace. Dude, he better get the cake of peace back. No, which obviously they don't know what happened up there, right? But wow, I don't know. I think that was a fumble on Jimmy J Beast's part, you know, or whoever like scripted the thing. Like, why would you not give them either do no sword or give them both a sword? Because they both have a sword. I think low key they would have probably been like, okay, yeah, we can agree on something, you know, or it would have ended the same, but it would make more sense. Because what could have ended up happening, right, is they're talking about the whole thing, right? And Lion's like, oh no, they still want like war, and the Lion pulls out the sword, jump, and like whacks her before she has a chance to pull out her sword, you know? Like that would make more sense to me, you know? But then again, who knows? Maybe Narnia would have been like on the offensive immediately. But I just doubt that.
A decision was put in front of me to keep the amount of money involved and split with the girls left alive at the end of the event.
Technoblade?
Or instead, to maintain the rules and make us the money if we have the most people alive, which we will. After we go to war on the girls.
On the girls' team, they had lost.
But what about the cake of peace? I'm still waiting on the cake of peace.
Who they thought could be their leader.
We need to work together. Don't give up.
They'll start thinking of a plan. The numbers were basically tied, but their morale was at an all-time low. At least for now, because Triple Lion had decided to bring his leaders to his castle.
Does Triple Lion still have the one-shot sword? I imagine no, right? I imagine he doesn't have the one-shot sword still.
They needed to discuss plans because the wall was dropping tomorrow. And one person had something to say.
Oh, yo, they're gonna fight? They're gonna fight? Is that gonna be cool? They're gonna fight?
Hi, Triple. All right. Can you explain to me why you chose to betray the trust that we had built in each other over the past 6 days?
You would imagine? I'd like to imagine.
It was for the better of all of the boys, and not only the boys, but for the survival.
For the betterment of the boys, or the betterment for you?
For everyone, me included.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
You.
Let me. I think I saw something funny in this chat real quick.
For everyone.
Doomed Yowie.
Me included.
We have talked day in and day out, every single day at that border, talking with the girls, giving them our word, giving them our trust.
Word means nothing when I have a sword that one-shots whatever's in my path, you know?
At the moment
crazy aura, I agree.
You go
crazy
out there,
aura.
you decide to throw it all away.
Which, by the way, makes a ton of sense. It legitimately just does make a ton of sense to throw it all away.
Jaw, you would be dead.
You decide to throw it all away.
Jaw.
Oh no, he's saying his name. Okay, I thought he was saying yeah, just really weirdly. Like, yeah, of course I'd do it.
You would be dead. Every leader at this meeting, I imagine, would not survive if I had chosen peace.
You don't know that.
It's clear that there's nothing more to say. Are you gonna stand with us or against us, Joe?
If you truly believe that there was no other way for this to go, kill me. Because you betrayed my trust, and I don't want to live in the same world as you.
And so, here's what's gonna happen, right? Lion's gonna say, okay, shh, and one-shot him.
I can't kill one of my own. Dowdens, kill him.
What kind of pussy shit is this? And not because he's a cat. What are we talking about? What do you mean? You gotta be... What? What? This isn't like Dowdens was like, came out of nowhere and said, hey, I'm just gonna kill you because like the boss hesitated and we can't make him look weak. No. What? What are we talking about?
Thank you.
Damn, he hit him really hard to cause a sound wave, a sonic boom to protrude from the castle. Which, by the way, castle. Bro's a dictator, dog. No, rip. Nah, it's real sad boy hours here. Ed's like, no. That's crazy.
Triple Lion had just...
Which, by the way, this situation should make the other leaders like, huh, maybe this Triple Lion guy ain't so tough after all, and just beat the shit out of him until he can't breathe anymore. You know? It's like, I don't know. You gotta be able to put the hammer down, you know?
Murdered his friend, but there was no...
Triple Lion did not kill anybody. He just told someone else to do it, which, by the way, is still technically in the same vein. But, like, what are we talking about?
No time to dwell on it. He had to prepare for war tomorrow. But just afterward, Triple Lion heard that there were some girls who wanted to meet with him.
We have a very interesting deal that we think you might like to accept from us.
What's the deal?
Girl side is kind of like looking kind of cooked right now, and we aren't actually like super down with them. So we were thinking maybe we could just like
helping you kill girls on this side.
But why though?
This sounds like a wonderful plan.
No, yeah, Triple Lion, yeah, of course he's going to accept it, but why though? What kind of defeatist bullshit is this? What are we talking about? Huh? Why? Why though?
This group of girls started killing other girls left and right.
Not Space Doggy.
Why?
She's screaming, why? Rightfully so. Why do we, why are you, what? Why?
There's more.
They were completely unchecked.
It makes no sense.
Someone needed to save the girls.
Our purpose is to...
Am I forgetting, or did nothing happen to Foxley? Did I forget about what happened to Foxley, or did she just get away with it?
protect all girls.
we're better.
I vow about
We're better. I don't know about that. With what just happened, I don't know about that.
to never bow down. Glory to the girls.
Coraline had reunited old members of the GMC and set out to destroy these vigilantes.
Which, by the way, should have done that from the jump. They should have been taking out the people who have been killing each other from the jump. Like, what are we doing, man? And so now watch. They're going to be down like 100 or 200 people now. Like, there's no way the girls win.
Triple Line thought the war would be easy, that they just walk into the girl side and win the 50,000.
Which they probably do. Let's keep it a buck. Like, once we see the final number, that'll determine things. Like, if they're up by anything greater than 50, the girls are cooked.
But the girls had secret tunnels, traps,
secret tunnel
everywhere. And now, with Coraline, had a plan.
Okay, it's not as big as I thought. That's not nearly as big as a gap as I thought it was going to be. You know, 17 is still pretty big, but those traps have to come in clutch. Like, they actually had to put in work. Gulin. I mean, maybe she'll pull through. I don't know. I'm finding it hard to believe that the girls got a chance. I'm just keeping it above.
Day 7, with just hours until the wall dropped, everyone was making their final preparations.
We've got the veterans, we've got some of my boys next door. We're gonna charge in and kill as many girls as possible. We also have a very large group of our builders and non-combatants at Lingulini's base.
We're gonna hold down the stronghold of the campus.
Triple Lion didn't really have a plan other than keeping players alive by hiding them underground at Lingulini's. However, he trusted the veterans and used them as a strike force that would use boats to invade the other island. Meanwhile, Coraline...
You have no fun. Okay, so here's your plan. Here's your plan, right? Here's your plan. You kind of just, like, kill everyone at the surface, and that's all you gotta do. Because there's no way you saw the messages that pop up in chat, right? So you know you're ahead. So all you have to do, right, is either do nothing, right, which would be the smarter thing to do, and just hope the girls don't invade, which, let's be real, they wouldn't. They have traps set up, so they won't be doing so. They don't know about the traps, at least, but it'd be really dumb for the girls to invade. Or you only kill people on the surface. Because logically speaking, why would the girls be going underground? Like, at all. So it's like, yeah, deductive reasoning. You just take out the top layer. That's all you gotta do.
Had developed her own
if you need to kill anyone at all.
Strategy.
I have split all the fighting girls. Left side is gonna sweep in through the mountains and kill sleeping people. The right side is gonna sweep in and kill people in cities and bunkers. We're gonna firstly kill the peace bridge, and then we're going to take on the main army.
So the plan is to push people left-hand side, right-hand side, and down the middle. Members of the carbonation. The girls are cooked. They're cooked. They're cooked.
But if her attack force found Lingulini, they might just be able to catch them completely by surprise.
Everyone, on me. One blood, one blade.
Nah, nice. Like, because at least with, like, now, don't get me wrong, right? Triple Lion's plan, not that good. It's not that good. I'll keep it a buck, but this is just worse. The girls will win, trust.
You all have spent the
I don't know if I trust you.
last few days simulating
I don't know if I trust you, Parker. Also, we got Moist Critical chilling out over here with Mario? That's kind of crazy. I don't want to...
civilization. 1,000 of you. 500 boys, 500 girls.
You have made friends, enemies, elected leaders, and built your civilizations. But today, the wall that has been separating you from the very beginning of this video will fall. Whichever side has the most players alive by the end of the day will split the $50,000 prize amongst themselves.
Gentlemen, lock in.
Server, shatter the wall!
Sorry, guys, I punched the wall too hard.
We got a battle here on the Peace Bridge.
Guys, it all comes together. It all comes together.
As the battle was raging on, Coraline noticed
Peace Bridge
that
being
Triple
used
Line
the
had
complete
not
opposite
brought
of
as many
peace.
troops as she expected.
we called it from the beginning.
She had an idea. She relocated one of her squads at the last second to charge into the Peace Bridge.
We're holding the bridge. Holding the bridge. We're not letting them pass.
Oh no, we just
Show
okay. Never mind.
the guys who's boss.
Oh, there's a toe on the bridge.
There's a heart.
There's all of them. Go first. Come this way. Come this way. Come this way. We need reinforcements.
Tell veterans to flank the bridge if you can.
Is that them? Is that them? Look, look, look. Across the water. Horses.
Hey, yo, they're on horses. They win on horses.
Keep going.
Flank the bridge.
Push! Don't give up!
Keep moving. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
They're pushing. Oh!
Boys flanking from behind.
Try to push in.
Oh yeah, the girls are sandwiched. It's done.
Wait, the boys are surrounding you.
The girls are
GG.
now entrapped on the bridge.
The boys are coming. They're coming. Oh, they're between us. Utilize your shields. Utilize your shields.
Let them use their arrows.
Get her!
No, it's GG.
Raid it down, boy.
Nice.
No!
Oh, I see triple lions. They're charging. Triple lion is charging.
Push!
No, it's over, dog. I don't see a way where the girls can win at this point. Hey, it's for Haley. Oh yeah, Triple Lion got a kill too. That's crazy. You know, at least he's on the front lines. You know.
Retreat. Retreat.
Wait, are you abandoning your fellow girls? Go back and help them.
No, you let them die.
We're split off, guys. Watch out, on the right, on the right.
No, let them die. You see, that's the most rational person to have been in this whole contest.
The straggler! Get the straggler!
Get her!
You got left behind. No! No!
Dang, that's unfortunate.
Not
the booties.
Oh my god, we're getting surrounded. I'm low.
Nice. Good kill. Good kill.
The horse upside down.
Girl is down.
In her bone.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Let's go, boys.
Girls are dropping left and right. They're picking you off.
There's a lot of boys. Oh my god.
Oh, she's done.
Get her!
Coraline's
Get
done.
her!
Get her!
Coraline's done.
Just me and you, Coraline.
Aww. Wait. I thought she died there. Never mind. Well, she's dead here, though. Dang. That's unfortunate.
Coraline was
That's
dead,
unfortunate.
and her army was in pieces. Some managed to make it to safety in the bunkers, but that didn't stop Triple Lion's army from chasing down the rest who were on the surface.
You have to go on the offense.
I hate to do this to you.
Yeah, there's no way. Dang.
Oh my gosh.
She's dead.
Look at the damage you've brought, Triple Lion. Look at what you've done. This is all your fault. This is all your fault, Triple Lion. But to be fair, this is the most rational things you've done. So, girls won, right? Look at that difference. Look at that. It's over a 100-person difference. I don't think the girls got it.
With the day coming to a close, it was a victory for the boys. 350 of them split the $50,000 prize. And that concludes the Boys versus Girls Civilization Experiment. Thank you for watching.
I mean, kind of wild. Girls got bullied. I mean, that's kind of like, once you got to the end, it's like, yeah, I didn't see like after the girls were like, oh hey, we're gonna start killing each other. It's like, yeah, they're done. There was no dimension they're winning that. Oh, that's unfortunate for them. Did you see all the Twitter posts about the video? I did not. I did not see the Twitter posts. So this person was supposed to be in the event, right? So obviously we can't prove it, but we'll still peep it. Why not? I was in this event. Please keep in mind that we only had like 3 to 6 hours of server time each day. Okay, so we do have answers. We got answers. The girls' side fell apart for some reason. We unironically had Russian guys use AI images / deepfakes to cheat their way onto the girls' side and then just start mass murdering every girl they could see. This went on for IRL days out of the week-long competition. That's kind of nutty. Like low-key. That's kind of nutty. But that would also explain why there was so few girls in all those bigger groups. That does kind of make sense because the guys had even for the smaller groups, the guys still had a lot of guys. So that does make sense. These guys also left signs around our side of the map with swastikas and sexist messages. That's insane. 3, one girl on our side, Makio. Yeah, okay. Because she wasn't she one of the girls with the underground, like the Bedrock Sisterhood or something? Like Makio sounds familiar. Makio independently looked into the socials of these quote-unquote girls who were murdering the other girls and found their YouTube channels and reported it to staff. I think it's important to note that there wasn't even a way for us to report things in the Discord server until she and other girls mass pinged staff for their functionality. Oh, for this functionality in the Discord server. Okay. I mean, I guess you don't really need a report function, right? But if the staff is ignoring the reports, then obviously that's a problem. 4. I'm not sure if it was ever confirmed, but there was also reports of girls selling their accounts to guys, as well, so guys could sabotage the girls. I mean, it's also possible, like, I'd imagine, right, just thinking logically, right, that if I really want to be MrBeast video, I get, like, my sister, girlfriend, mom, whoever has a Minecraft account to also try to join. And then if they, because, like, if they're not as good as Minecraft, right, or they just don't care about Minecraft, then my odds of getting into a Minecraft video just increase. So it could have just been that, but they could have been selling the account, who knows. Which, actually, low-key, if you were to sell a Minecraft account because it's on a, going to be part of MrBeast video, I feel like that'd be, you could probably get more than what the Minecraft account's worth, I'd imagine, right? You could probably get $100 for that, so that's not the craziest thing in the world, but, or it's not crazy to believe that, I should say. Wild is how that's happening, obviously. 5. The girls' side had trans girls on it. There is nothing wrong with this. Except after it became common knowledge that there were Russian guys pretending to be girls, and rumors of the girls selling their accounts to guys. A lot of the girls began reporting / targeting our trans girlies as infiltrators, just because the pitches of their voices, and it started this huge fight with the girls' side about transphobia and such. Which, by the way, makes sense. Makes sense how it happened. I saw somewhere, might be in this post, some girls didn't even know how to play the game going into it because they couldn't get girls to apply. I'm gonna find out. We're gonna find out, because, like, it goes oh no, it only goes to 7. So we'll find out. We'll find out. 6. So many girls died to traps set by the fake girls. It took the staff days to look into it, determine if these traps were set by fake girls or real girls, and return these girls from their wrongful deaths. But by then, the event was almost over. These girls were, reading's hard. These girls who were returned had next to no time to prepare for war, much less time to make connections / alliances with their fellow girls. Kind of goofy, but then, you know, like, I don't know how you properly fix that without pushing back the entire event. So, like, obviously you get the staff to work diligently, obviously. 7. This was marketed initially as a Civ event, not a PvP event. There was such a low amount of girls apply initially that they started to just send the Discord server invite to any girl who showed an interest in playing on a MrBeast Minecraft server. The amount of girls who were invited who didn't even know how to make a crafting table was insane. Which, by the way, how are we in 2026 now and you don't know how to make a crafting table? That's crazy. No hate to them, of course, but MrBeast and his team knew if that wall came down, boys would win because they had top Minecraft players on their side, and the girls had people who didn't even know how to make a crafting table on theirs, much less how to make a sword. I didn't know if I wanted to say something or not, because I didn't want to diminish my chances of being invited to another MrBeast event, but nobody else is speaking up, and I'm seeing too much hate on the girls not to say something. I wish they would have... Wait, hold on. Why is iTunes trending? I'm getting distracted. Wish they would have said something about all this in this actual video instead of leaving a vague thing on the description about cheaters being banned. So apparently that was in the description, which I didn't see because I didn't look at the description. But I'll believe her. That's really goofy. Like, that's true. Damn, that's really unfortunate. Like, that sucks. Like, it really sucks to be them. Also, can I save this? Yes, I can. I'm gonna save this just in case. Oh wait. Hey, yo, evidence, screenshots posted by girls in the UGF server from the event. The signs were originally in Russian and were translated. I blocked out the guys' names because they didn't deserve the clout. And then I fucked your fat asses, girls, were this. Okay, cool. Let's see, turn off comments. All right, cool. Also say fake girls referring to the whole ass boys team using it. No, yeah, like, I think that's what they meant. Nothing else seems to be sticking out. For the UGMC girls reading my post, I was the Down with GMC Discord account. There was no network of assassins. It was all me. I was bored, and we're all very funny. I rage bait. Love y'all. Love you. Anything crazy? I don't think so. Yeah, it's wild. No, that's goofy as hell. Like, I don't know if that would have changed the outcome, right? Of anything. But of course, like, you want to have the people not get, you know, shit on on their own side during the event to, like, make as good as videos as possible. Like, yeah, the screening was obviously bad. You know, it's unfortunate, but hey, that's how it be sometimes.